This is Lena. I am from Norway, and I have this beautiful, beautiful Viking Norwegian hat on me with a Norwegian flag, celebrating that I'm Norwegian today or something. No, I just want to let you know a little bit about Norway and where I come from. We're not really the biggest country in the world. Well, in size, it's not that small, but we're not that many people. There's not a lot of us Norwegians. It's just about 5 million Norwegians, actually. So not that many Norwegians, actually. But the size of Norway is a very, very long country. And if you flip it over from the bottom of Norway and down through Europe, the top of Norway will actually be in the total bottom of Italy. So it's a very, very long country. So far, far up north in Norway. Ooh, a lot of very, very cold, and yeah, I'm glad I'm not all the way up north. I live in Oslo, which is the capital of Norway. And here this is the biggest city in Norway, and we're about 500,000 people living in Oslo. So not the biggest city either, but I kind of like the size of it. I think it's a good size for a city to live in, actually. The only thing is Norway is a bit too cold for me. I don't, well, it's not freezing in the summer, but it's not warm so much either. And in winter it can get really cold and a lot of snow, and maybe all of a sudden it rains when it's snow and it just get, like this size of snow, wet, and you get totally wet on your feet and freezing and woo, not liking that. I should have been born on a beach. So I like to go away in winter. I love to go to Asia. I just came home from Hawaii, which was really, really beautiful. In the island of Oahu, beautiful, beautiful beaches. Loved it totally. So I'm not finished going to visiting the beaches of the world, around the world, and I love Thailand. This winter I went to Malaysia and Indonesia, Bali, and a tiny, tiny small island called Gili Trawangan, right outside of Lombok, which is the neighbor island of Bali. So I love traveling, and I love going, I have to admit it, to warm places where the sun is shining and the beach is close by, and I can wear my flip-flops and shorts and not so much clothes, not having to pack myself in with the thickest coats and in the winter. So what I figured, I work in television. I'm a production manager in different production companies. I work freelance. So actually I do not have work all year. So that's why I started looking into online marketing. And I started looking into that maybe less than a year ago, and started researching on the internet because I heard, some people were making money online. I had no idea how. I had no, I didn't know anything about it at all. And if it even was possible, I heard that somebody had, blogging and, some advertisement on the blog, but I didn't really think there was a lot of money in that. But I figured, if somehow I could make, a few $100, a month, that would, let it be easier for me to, stay in a more warm, sunny country in winter. I don't really need too much money, so, but I needed more money to get by because I have work like 6-7 months a year or something. Well, that's if you don't have any pay, isn't it? So, yeah, not too easy that. Starting to look into this world, it seems like it's a big world, right? And I get so fascinated, and I get a little bit overwhelmed because it's so much happening out there that I had no idea. And where do you start? And what is for me? And what can I do? And do I know anything? And wow. But after some months of, not searching all the time, but, looking into it, actually in December, I found this guy, Vic Stricehouse. And he kind of turned my world around. And he had a program called High Traffic Academy. And that's when I realized it's all about traffic, isn't it, in internet marketing, online marketing. If you're going to do something, you're going to need traffic to that website, right? If nobody sees it, it's no point. And nobody sees me here on this video, oh well, I'm not going to hurt too bad because you are all going to think I'm silly Norwegian. We're sitting here with a Viking hat. I don't care. This is actually part of my video challenge, learning video marketing. And so this is actually for learning. And it's great. I get to learn to talk a lot, right? I'm quite good at talking. Well, I don't know if everything makes so much sense, but, you know, I'm enjoying myself. Anyway, I've been into the internet marketing now for some months, and by the way, mentioning Hawaii, that was actually not just vacation. It was also networking with my fellow Big Idea Mastermind Diamond members, my colleagues, and I got to meet a lot of people. We're like 130, 150 persons from over 20 countries that met up in Hawaii, which I thought was totally wonderful. I get to meet so many wonderful people, and I guess the best part is actually making money. And it's not going to stop by making a few $100 a month, as I thought and I wanted to do. Now my goals are totally different. Totally different. But I'm going to make a whole new video on my goals. So that will be my next video. So check it out. See you later.